Hey guys, this week's video is dedicated to all the brothers and sisters in the land of Israel. In 2 weeks is first Friday, September, so if you haven't signed up yet, please do so. Come join us. Can't wait to see you. This past week in our area, we had a little abnormal summer weather. It got chilly, it was raining a lot. It wasn't great weather, especially if you had a family trip planned like we did. You know, you can spend all the time, money, and effort planning the perfect vacation or perfect trip, but we don't control the weather, right? Even though some people think we do. And it can be frustrating when you open up the weather app and you see rain. Seriously, the weather, right? We take it for granted in the Northeast for rain because we have so much of it. But many parts of the world, especially Israel, is very reliant on rain. When it rains, it's a day of celebration. It's a blessing. In fact, it's part of our prayers every single day is to pray for rain for the land of Israel. Over half the year we do that. In this week's Torah portion, rain is mentioned twice. In this week's Torah portion, Parshat Eikev, rain is mentioned in reference to the Jewish people entering the land of Israel, that they're going to be relying on rain. And the second time is in the second paragraph of the Shema, where it says that if you do everything you're supposed to, God will send rains of blessing in the proper time, and they will have everything they need, and all the crops will grow, etc. The Torah is very clear. Rain is not just it's not just the random weather patterns. It's a sign of God's blessing. And even though we take it for granted, we have to shift our perspective. The world cannot survive without water, without rain. Humankind can't survive without rain. In fact, it's our reliance on water as human beings, which is why the Torah is compared to water in the Talmud. Just like human beings can't survive without water, the Jewish nation cannot survive without the Torah. And I read this beautiful idea that just like water helps the world reach its full potential. For crops to grow, for plants to grow, to reach their full potential, they need water. For Jewish people to reach our full potential as who we are as human beings in this world, we access that through the Torah. But there also has to be that balance, right? Just like plants, they need a balance of sunshine and rain in order to really develop. In Judaism, the spiritual and the physical are not mutually exclusive. They work together. So many mitzvot that we do are done with physical objects. They're not in their own categories. Our whole mission in this world is to reveal the spiritual within the mundane, that the physical is spiritual as well, right? But without our basic needs, it's very hard to focus on the spiritual. There needs to be that balance. So the next time we see, you open up your weather app, you have a trip planned, you open up your weather app and you see the rain, you're like, I hope they're wrong. Let's take it for what it is. It's God's blessing to our world. Wouldn't happen any other way. Shabbat Shalom.